So right after the Star Wars Outlaws story trailer dropped, Ubisoft also put out a trailer developer breakdown, which has narrative director Navid Khavari walking us through some of the new characters, the criminal syndicates such as the Pike Syndicate, Hutt Cartel, Ashiga Clan, Crimson Dawn. Anyway, this is a breakdown from their perspective with more additional details for those of us who want to really dive into the lore of things. So this is
Hello and welcome to the Star Wars Outlaws story trailer developer breakdown. Today I'm going to give you more information about what you saw in the new story trailer, including details about new characters and criminal syndicates.
Oh, it looks so good.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy.
Sliro is one of the galaxy's elite, living in Canto Bight and leading his own burgeoning and highly lethal criminal syndicate, Zarek Besh. Sliro organized this gathering of syndicates as a demonstration of that power, and to show that his organization, Zarek Besh, should not be crossed.
It's a golden age for the underworld.
I love it.
In
golden age for the
crime
underworld.
syndicates, the syndicates in Star Wars Outlaws are spread across the Outer Rim, and their impact can be
classic
everywhere.
Stormtroopers, baby.
We have previously shared that the Pike Syndicate, the Hutt Cartel, and the Ashiga Clan, which is a new syndicate created in close collaboration between Massive Entertainment and Lucasfilm Games, are in the game.
Now, this is one place I want to pause. If you haven't watched any of my previous coverage of Star Wars Outlaws, Massive has been doing a really great job of staying true to the lore of everything. Like, they've been given access to the archives at Lucasfilms, and they've gone in and done all hands-on research in terms of what already exists and then taking that and expanding from there. I look at this right now. It was really cool growing up during the original expansion of Star Wars beyond the first films, because there were the tabletop games that were going out, and then we had the novels from Timothy Zahn, which had to take everything from the tabletop game and put it into novel format. And that whole expanded universe that came out is, by some people's accounting, some of the best Star Wars material to ever get created, because George Lucas just let everyone go crazy in his playground. Not literally. There were rules, but they brought in a lot of different capable authors who wrote some really amazing, fun stories that were overseen by the Lucasfilms team. And that's the same team. It's the evolution of that team, but it's the same team who's overseeing this project. And so watching Massive get access to all of that material from all those years and all the stuff that they're doing now with like the High Republic and everything else and the current era of Star Wars, I'm on board for it all. Like, I grew up in a time during my childhood when there was a Star Wars drought, and those of you who are alive today who have issues with some of the new Star Wars, I don't want to hear it. Like, I grew up in a time when we didn't get any Star Wars for years and years and years and years and years. Then we started getting the expanded universe. It was a hell of a lot of fun while it lasted, and it's just gotten better since then. And I'm a big fan of more is better when it comes to Star Wars. I just love it, all the way from the time I was a child all the way to when I go in the grave. And I love seeing stuff like this because it's creative minds at work expanding upon existing lore and doing something fun for a video game adaptation. It's awesome.
Today, we got to reveal that the elegant and sophisticated, yet highly dangerous syndicate, Crimson Dawn,
we know who the Crimson Dawn are.
Player in the underworld of Star Wars Outlaws.
Yes, we do. Blaster, grapple hook.
Across the Outer Rim, Kay will build her reputation and form tense and ever-changing alliances with each of these syndicates, which will offer varying gameplay and narrative opportunities depending on your actions.
I'm sorry, that shot, I gotta go back. That one shot when she comes in, this right here.
Each of these syndicates.
When she runs in and slides, oh, that looks so good.
Depending on your actions. Whether providing you access to some of the most lucrative jobs in the galaxy, or hunting you down if you've double-crossed them.
What do you want?
Zarek Besh. You crossed their boss Sliro, and now he wants you gone.
Jalen is somewhat of a mentor for Kay. He's a fellow scoundrel that has a lot of experience in the underworld, and he sees potential in her.
Rob his fortune and buy your freedom.
Jalen offers Kay her one shot at ultimate freedom to pull off one of the greatest heists the galaxy has ever seen.
Hell yes.
As a member of the galaxy's elite, Sliro's mansion is heavily fortified by multiple levels of security.
Screw Sliro. I don't care about his security, man. We're robbing him.
And his own personal syndicate, Zarek Besh.
I can't wait to play this game,
After a failed
guys.
job, Sliro doesn't take kindly to Kay, placing a bounty on her head and sending one of the galaxy's best bounty hunters, Vale, to hunt her down.
Oh, yeah.
This job, it's a death wish.
The legendary Hutt Cartel represent one of the criminal syndicates that Kay will encounter during her journey across the Outer Rim. Kay
So
and Nyx
good.
will come face to face with their leader Jabba in his iconic throne room on Tatooine, but the Hutt presence will be felt across other locations and planets too, where you will meet some new faces of the Hutt Cartel. So you'll need to be careful, as your reputation will follow you.
Out here,
That's
you live and
awesome.
die by your reputation.
These syndicates have real power in the underworld in each of the locations Kay and Nyx will visit on their journey. Their impact and influence will be felt wherever you go. From the vendors you interact with, the jobs you take on, the support you receive, and even the access you have to certain territories.
This job
Makes sense.
is
It's
my
faction
one
system,
shot
man.
at freedom.
Attempting to rob Sliro's mansion alone would be impossible. Even if Kay and Nyx got in, they wouldn't be getting out. In order to pull off the job, Kay and Nyx will need to travel across the Outer Rim to find skilled outlaws, and convince them to join her in pulling off the greatest heist the galaxy has ever seen. There's a lot of fun and exciting characters that you'll meet on your journey, some of whom you see here.
Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand.
Hang on.
I hire you because you are one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim.
Raised in the underworld, Vale has had a toe in every syndicate and has learned from each of them. Because of her experience, Vale is a formidable adversary for Kay. She can fight, pilot, hunt, smuggle, anything she needs to do in order to pull off a job and claim her bounty.
So in essence, she's the bad guy version of what this girl will become once we get through with the main story. We'll have all the tools at our disposal, and we will be a badass smuggler, warrior, fighter, spy. Like, I cannot wait, guys. I cannot wait for this experience. It's gonna be so much
It's mixed
fun.
up in something bigger.
Kay grew up alone, fighting for scraps in the workers' district of Canto Bight, relying on her skills as a thief and Nyx to pull off small cons to get by. Kay
that
has
shot.
always felt that the galaxy is rigged against people like her, and has always dreamt of a life beyond Canto, where she does not answer.
The lighting
anyone.
on some of these shots
This
is
job
just
is her
fabulous.
opportunity to make her dream a reality, and to finally be truly free.
Star Wars Outlaws, pre-order available now.
It's good, everybody. I'm excited. I have been looking forward to. I love all Star Wars games. So for me,
And welcome to the
to see this come out, it's just another chance for me to sink my teeth into something that I really love, which is just good old-fashioned Star Wars. You know, I just love it. Everything I've seen here so far inspires me. Like I said, I really like what Massive has done with some of their other titles. And I think that this is shaping up to be something super special. I love cinematic narrative storytelling in all my games, and all the cutscenes I've seen here looks it's absolutely, this is like watching a movie. Like, for someone like me who immerses themselves in story first and everything else is secondary, like, I kind of couldn't care less what kind of combat it is, although I love what they're presenting. Like, this is something I absolutely love, but I also love turn-based, you know, and I love lots of different styles. So this looks absolutely amazing to play a third-person action game like this without lightsabers. You're finally getting to do something different than Jedi. It just looks like a lot of fun. I'm really excited. I will be playing this, of course. We will be streaming it. We will be doing content around it. I don't think there will be any like guides per se. There might be like walkthroughs of things, but it's not a game where you have classes and stuff. So it's mostly just going to be me doing a playthrough and probably some other coverage around it. I'll keep doing news and everything else leading up to it. So if you want more, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Daily streams here and on Twitch. There's a playlist below, a Patreon, and a Discord. Hopefully I'll see all of you next time. May the Force be with you, everybody. Stay safe.